I've slept. Let's talk to Goober.
Hello again, Goober.
You again? Are you stalking me, girl? You pop up everywhere I go. I'll try to tone down the charm, but I can't promise anything.
Huh, yeah, you're quite the charmer.
I know. I just said that, man.
Listen, I feel kind of bad about the electrocution.
Oh, that's what it was. What a cherry on top of my stellar performance.
Yeah, it was pretty convincing.
So what brings you to the house of God? Come to repent?
I'm afraid that ship has long since sailed, buddy. I had a few things I wanted to ask you about, though.
Shoot, Missy.
Okay.
I should probably confront him directly about him being a witness.
Okay.
Your real name is Franklin Goldfarb, right?
Oh, nobody calls me that.
Regardless, I know for a fact that you were a witness to a burglary a few years back at the Wade Estate.
Yeah, what about it?
Why don't you tell me what you saw exactly?
I heard the alarm go off, glass breaking, then I saw 3 guys running away, carrying a bunch of stuff.
3.
What did they look like?
It was dark, I don't know, they were definitely 3 big, bulky guys. They
what?
Oh, nothing, that's it. Didn't see anything else.
Bullshit, spit it out.
Well, one of those guys dropped his ring when running away. I sort of pawned it.
A ring? What kind of ring?
Platinum with an inscription. 2 letters, B something. Man,
And
I
open
don't
my
remember.
bag.
My photographic memory stopped working in 1979.
Which pawn shop was that?
Pete's Pawning and Plumbing. It closed down a long time ago, though. Owner left town. There's a coffee shop back there now.
Too bad. Guess that's a dead end. Thanks anyway. Didn't I see 2 letters fitting that description
Yeah.
recently? Not on a building. It was something small.
BH.
Did the inscription on the ring look anything like this?
Wow, actually exactly like that.
Any idea what BH stands for?
Beehive? Bet high? Big head?
Well, that's useless.
I don't need to ask him about that.
I didn't think we needed to ask him about that. I don't know that we need to ask him about anything else at the moment.
Okay, that's all for now.
See ya!
What else is in here? Doors on either side? Let's see if we can even go in them. I am curious.
Locked.
I figured they'd be locked or we'd just be stopped from going in. So that's a BH connection, which I have been assuming is our father,
Locked.
but I'm beginning to think is the wrong assumption. They said our father's name and I can't remember it now. I should not have played last episode. I was very tired. Okay. BH. Well, we've got new initials to ask people about at the very least. I want to go back and see if the red man's still here.
Hello? Creepy bald guy. Guess no one's home. Looks like a specimen of the red scythe. It's endangered. I'm not gonna take it without a really good reason.
I bet we're going to find a really good reason later. This paper was not here
That
before.
wasn't here before.
It just said that, Kathy. Oh.
A bald man dressed in red. Oh, creepy.
What was his name? Nathan. Nathan said he was drawing the red man. Okay, so we need to go back to Sue's cabin.
Hey, is this shovel taken? Good enough for me.
I thought there was going to be something in the hole near the shovel, but we have a
Handy
shovel
little
now.
shovel. I can dig it.
Okay. I don't see anything else to do here. Let's... I either want to go to the cabin, but I have a weird idea. I want to see it. We've been through here. Did any of these tombstones say BH? It's been a little while since the robbery. Maybe we could find initials. Maybe whoever committed the robbery has passed. No. 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 If that frickin' kid's over here, I'm gonna lose it. Benjamin Hayward. 1979. You gonna put that together?
Here's an interesting native.
I hit the wrong button.
I'm trying to cut down.
Okay. Well, we know the name, even if the game isn't admitting we know the name. Could be a coincidence, but it feels like a mighty strong coincidence. So, Benjamin Hayward. We want to point ourselves in the direction of information on that. It also means that at least one of the three thieves has passed. It also means they were pretty old when the robbery occurred. Because 22 is the same time frame of Charles and Joseph's births. If the robbery happened...
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
Wait, when did he say the robbery happened? I need my notes.
No Nathan today?
Nah, haven't seen Nate all day. Probably out in the woods.
Well, that's alarming. I do wish we had a bit more of a journal, because I can't remember when they said the theft happened. Because I'm suddenly thinking it was after 77, but maybe I'm wrong.
Looks like Nathan knows the strange red man. I need to talk to him about this.
Okay, let's see what Sue has to say about a couple of these things first.
I had a few more questions, Sue.
Shoot.
I don't
Did
need to
you
ask her
know-
about that.
Okay.
Did you know that somebody stole Lily's paintings from Wade?
Huh? Now, I knew he got robbed a few years back, but I thought he still had them all.
Oh, wait, I have
Did
the
you know
police
that
report.
somebody stole Lily's paint?
Huh?
We can check the year on the police report.
I don't need to ask her about that. Do you know who the red man is?
Oh, that's just Nate's imaginary friend. The red man has been around ever since my boy was little.
I see. So there's no actual person in town he could be referring to?
No way! According to Nathan, the red man hasn't changed in 30 years.
The red man actually exists. I met him in the forest.
What? That's crazy talk. Stop kidding around. I am not in the mood.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
All right, let's look at the police report. Yeah, this was 86. So BH, if it is, okay, so maybe it is coincidence then. All right, we've got Redman on our kind of list we can talk to people about, things we can talk to people about. Where do we go now, though? Let's go see if the sheriff might know anything about BH or the Red Man. Not sure where else to... We could maybe speak to Grandma.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you...
Do you recognize the acronym BH? It's on this lighter here.
Don't you have anything better to do than to walk around asking people random questions?
No.
Do you know anything about a weird bald guy dressed in red around here?
What the hell are you talking about?
Never mind.
Since we're here, we'll ask about the
What's
church
your
real quick.
opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's a fine church. I go there myself every Sunday.
That's all for now.
All right. No good information there. Maybe we should ask Goober about the Red Man. He seems to be the type that might actually know something.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Lenny's a local. Maybe Lenny will heard of any of these people.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
Not really, Kathy. Sorry.
Do you recognize the acronym BH? It's on this lighter here.
Not really. Sorry.
Well, I'm not expecting anything good out of this,
Do
but...
you know anything about a weird bald guy dressed in red around here?
You're joking, right?
Oh, never mind.
Okay,
Well,
well,
gotta go.
shocker, but the police have not been helpful. It is hilarious to me that we killed the plant, though. Okay, so who else could we speak to? We could go back and talk to Charles. We have the BH thing now, actually. Maybe Charles is the right call. Before, we didn't have any clue as to who might have committed the robbery. Now we at least have the BH. So maybe this is the right way to go.
That guy is huge. I wonder how many cows he eats per day.
I was just making sure we couldn't straight talk to that guy.
I have some more questions, Charles.
I'm listening.
Do you recognize the acronym BH? It's on my father's lighter.
My guess would be the Black Hats, a local biker gang. Your father was a member.
Of
Okay.
course. That makes sense. Thanks. What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Not much. They used to stir up all sorts of trouble, but Truman kept them in check.
What about now? Are they still active?
I believe they are, given the incompetence of Sheriff Boyce. I'm sure they're having a field day out there.
Do you know where I can find them?
Not exactly. They have a clubhouse somewhere outside of town, but that's all I know.
Maybe Grandma knows.
I don't need to ask him about that.
Okay.
Thanks,
well,
Charles.
we got
That's all I
what we
need for now.
needed, though.
You're welcome, Captain.
That's a big piece of information. So Grandpa was in a biker gang. So I think that needs to be our next focus. How do we figure out the location of their hideout? And I can't remember. Do we know what happened to the old sheriff, Truman? So I feel like they could answer a lot of these questions for us. Let's go ask Grandma first. We'll ask her about the Red Man and the Black Hats. And if we don't get anything here, I think we go talk to Goober.
There are a few things I...
Very well.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
I refuse to talk about those hoodlums. They turned your father into a horrible person. You should stay far away from them, Kathy. They're awful people, just awful.
Okay.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
Fine. Well, we already know about the Black Hats, so I
Well,
guess there's
gotta
no
go,
reason to
Grams.
show
Talk
her
to
the
Cat.
lighter. Alright, we're not gonna get the information we need out of her. I think we go to Goober. He's just the most willing to talk at this point. I also kind of want to ask the priest about the Red Man, though, so I think this has double purpose. If need be, we could go try talking to Sue. We could talk to the sheriff.
Hi, Goober. Mind if we talk?
Shoot!
I don't need to ask him about that.
Okay, never mind.
I don't need to ask him about that. Okay.
Again,
that's all for
Kathy,
now.
I have a difference of opinion from you on that. I'd like to
Hello,
ask
Isaac.
everyone about the
I've
Red
got a few
Man.
more questions for you.
I may just start asking
all
my
ears,
mother
my child.
randomly about the Red Man until she watches this for funsies.
This may sound strange, but have you heard of or seen a strange man dressed in red?
Only our Lord and Savior Jesus. Surely his rags were drenched in blood as he lay upon the cross.
That's not what I meant. I mean someone here in Conwell Springs.
Are you joking? I haven't seen a person like that, no.
What do you know about the Black Hats?
Only that they aren't the menace everyone makes them out to be.
Interesting.
Some of them have come to me in confidence, wanting to change. Some did in the end. Some didn't. I believe that the greatest gift of all is being able to reveal the inner goodness we are all capable of. Your father was one of those men, wanting to change. As I am bound by the seal of confession, I cannot divulge much, even to you. But I will say this. He was terribly torn, and felt like the whole world was conspiring against him.
I'm sure he had great reasons for abandoning a 6-year-old. You're making excuses for a monster.
I'm unable to say more, but I hope you will find it in your heart to forgive him one day.
I have a good memory. Don't get your hopes up.
I'll pray for you. Hate devours and controls us all. Only by turning away from it can we ever be free.
I really need to remember her dad's name. I think I called him Joseph on
That's
accident
all I need for now, Father.
earlier.
May the Lord shine his light on you.
Because I was just thinking about it again, and I was going to say Joseph, and I realized, nope, that's the wrong name, so I need to remember her father's name. I feel like we've only seen it once, though. I feel like I'm doing my best to remember everybody else's names. Hey, tell me where the bikers hang out. If you don't, I'm gonna kill another plant.
Hello, Sheriff. What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Why, you care to join? I'm sure they'd be real impressed by your big bike, but that's a man's club.
Let's just say I have a healthy curiosity.
I'd say your curiosity borders on mental illness. You have a death wish? Bikers don't mess around with little girls.
You gonna help me or not, Sheriff?
Not really. Go bother Lenny with it.
You're
That's all
just
for now.
super useful,
Good.
bro. So glad I came over here. Should have just asked Lenny to. We're asking Lenny first, always, from now on.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kath.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
They've caused us trouble from time to time, but they've been kind of quiet lately. We put a few of their captains in the slammer over the years, but we never managed to find enough dirt on their leader, Bo Brunson. Big Bo.
Do you know where I can find them?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just find a map.
Okay, we got a location. And a new name.
Got it. Thanks. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
I'm really annoyed the cemetery connection did not pan out. I felt so clever for a second. It doesn't happen very often. Okay. We got 5. So it's by far the most crowded place in the game.
Sweet butt incoming!
Like hell I am. I'm nobody's property.
You sure? Doesn't she look like a sweet butt? I think she does.
Step off, creep.
Or what? You tell your daddy on me?
Be scraping your balls off the floor. Think I need my daddy. Better learn quick, asshole. I mean, they all feel the same. That might be my one complaint, is when we have dialogue choices, they're all just a different version of the same sentence. I wish there was a little more room to give Kathy a little more custom personality, if those are the right words. Since this is in reference to her father, I'm gonna go with the daddy
You think I need
line.
my daddy to kick your pathetic ass?
Oh, I love it when they play hard to get.
Let go of me!
Tase him! Tase him!
God.
What the hell's going on out here?
Nothing, Prez. Just having a bit of fun with this gash here.
I suggest you leash that dog of yours.
For fuck's sake, Prospect, not again. Get the hell out of here.
Sorry, boss. I'll go.
He'll be disciplined for that.
He better be. I take it your beau?
I am. And who are you, darling?
Kathy Rain.
Bullshit. She lives in the city with her deranged mother.
Ah, my mom's
Who are you?
institutionalized.
Did the Vandals send you?
No, they didn't. I am Kathy Rain.
Prove it then.
Well, I would, but I left my ID back home.
That's convenient. I think I've wasted enough time with you.
I need to figure out some proof.
How do we prove who we are? Okay.
A member of this motorcycle club. He's the bartender here. Doesn't appear to be a club member. A member of this motorcycle club. I'd rather
Let me
just
guess.
talk to their leader.
This guy's a member too?
A member of this I'd rather just...
Okay. What's this photo over here? Can we use that?
My father's in one of these photos. I'm barely resisting the urge to rip it to shreds.
Do we have anything that would prove... The lighter. What about the lighter?
This proof enough for you?
I'll be damned. That's Brian's lighter, all right.
Brian. Okay.
Sorry about the paranoia. We've had some problems with the Vandals lately.
I get it. Can't be too careful.
So, that's your ride out there. Corley Motors, right? 78?
76.
You got the same taste as your old man. He always rode Corleys.
Probably the only thing he and I have in common.
Did you set up those mods yourself? Looks custom made for your, small frame.
Yeah, took some time to get the measurements right.
I imagine so. Girls like you don't often ride heavy bikes.
I'm not most girls.
Ain't that the truth? Most girls don't just waltz into places like this either.
I guess you'd know. Anyway, I had some questions for you in the club.
Go ahead then. Your old man was a good brother, so I'll indulge you for now.
Okay. Do we dive right into the art? First,
This may be a weird question, but Have you ever met a bald man dressed in red?
I've made a few bald men red. That count?
No. Thank you, Clay. Let's just ask.
Tell me, how long have you been the president of this club?
15 years now, give or take. VP for 10 before that.
Good. Then you can tell me why you stole Lily Myers' paintings from Charles Wade in '86.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I'd recommend you be careful with wild accusations like that.
Cut the bull crap, I know it was you. Fine, is there anything I can do for the club to earn your trust? Oh, let's do that. Let's, yeah.
Fine. Is there anything I can do for the club to earn your trust?
You mean like cleaning the toilets? Making coffee? I think we got that covered, Cupcake.
Spare me your sexist bullshit. I can take care of business.
You're nothing like your old man, you know that?
I take that as a compliment.
You do that. In any case, I've had enough of this nonsense. Stop pushing your luck.
Okay. I was worried it might cut me off. We found this key with Grant and Grandpa's briefcase.
Hey, Bo, any idea of what this key opens?
You ask weird questions, you know that?
Maybe they know Cochran.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
No.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in 1981?
No. We had our differences, me and him, but that's a horrible fate for a man. I'd rather be dead than a vegetable.
So I take it you and him didn't get along.
No, I could write a book about that man. On one page, I'd praise him. On the next, I'd want to smash his skull in. He could be a real self-righteous prick when he wanted to, that's for sure. But everyone knew he was the real law around here. Truman was a tool. I respected Joseph, and he respected me, but he hated how Brian looked up to me. Joseph always blamed the club for the path Brian chose in life, even though it was just due to him being a shitty father.
Bullshit, Grandpa wasn't a bad parent, or ask him to elaborate. I'd like the elaboration.
You seriously thought Grandpa was a bad parent?
Everybody knew about it. People just tend to forget the bad qualities of men in wheelchairs. Joseph wasn't a saint. He saw everything in black and white. He was only kind to whomever he considered to be good by his narrow moral standards. The ones who wouldn't fit in that small mold didn't get any chances. None whatsoever.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Do I look like a pious man to you? I've peed on churches.
Yeah, I can't say I'm super
What
surprised
can
by
you tell
that.
me about the Black Hats?
Black Hats MC was founded in the 60s by my old man, my uncle, and 2 other local bikers. Conwell Springs is the mother chapter, and we have support clubs in 6 other locations across 3 states. There's a total of 16 members here, 12 patch, 4 prospects. I'm the acting president of this chapter as well as of the whole club. Have been for more than 15 years.
The law give you any trouble?
It used to be tough when your granddad was around. He and Truman ran a tight ship.
And now?
Now they try, but Boyks and the boy are a nuisance at best.
Do you know anything about Lily Myers?
Nothing that anyone else around here couldn't tell you.
Huh. I don't know why the photo of...
I don't need to show him that.
Yeah. What about the penny?
I don't need to show him that.
Okay, what about the lights?
Do you know what this is?
Whoa.
What? Do you recognize that?
I saw one of those with my own eyes a few years ago.
Oh?
Really? Where?
Middle of the woods, the road to the city. Those things came from nowhere and gave me this crazy headache right on the plate in my head. At the time, I thought it was just a nasty case of migraine.
You have a plate in your head?
Yeah, titanium from a shrapnel wound I got in Nam.
I see. Titanium isn't the least bit magnetic, is it?
How the hell should I know? I'm no scientist.
Do you remember where exactly on the road it happened?
No, Like I said, I dismissed it as a migraine. Didn't pay too much attention as to where I was.
Fair enough.
It's all pointing back to the woods. Do we try the police report?
I don't need to show him that.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna hit the road.
Right on. I have some business to take care of, but make yourself at home.
Thanks, Bo. See you around.
Well, we definitely exhausted the dialogue with him then.
Hey, Brian's girl.
Yeah?
I overheard you. I'm Emmett.
Hey.
The boss man isn't usually that grumpy. He's got a lot on his mind. But I think I may know of a way to loosen him up.
I'm all ears, buddy.
Well, Bo and Brian are the double Bs, as we used to call them. They used to have this drink together. Brian came up with it. He called it a Bloodier Mary.
Sounds like my kind of drink.
Yeah, it's basically a Bloody Mary, but with pig blood instead of tomato juice.
What?
I take that back. Gross.
I'm kidding. It's just a Bloody Mary, but with a special ingredient added to it.
Is it the plant?
If you say that special ingredient is blood, I will literally punch you.
No, Brian refused to tell anyone what it was. He only made it for special occasions. It's probably something uncommon, like a rare herb or some kind of expensive spice.
So let me guess. If I can produce this drink for Bo, you think he would help me out?
It'll make him remember Brian, which should go a long way. He hasn't had that drink since your old man disappeared. Brian was like a son to him. The boss would have died for him back in the day. If you could recall the good times with your father, he might change his mind.
I guess it could be worth a try. But wait, why are you helping me?
You're Brian's kid. That means you're family. We take care of family.
Well, how was that drink compared with a regular Bloody Mary?
Tasted a bit more like pepper and had a punch to it. It usually gave some pretty nasty hangovers. Oh, if you had a lot of them, you'd hallucinate some crazy shit. Pretty wild.
Trippy. Thanks.
You're welcome, darling.
Okay, well, back to the nature reserve. So it's interesting, though. I was kind of curious what they'd say about Brian's whereabouts. They think he disappeared, too. I'm beginning to think Brian is somewhere in the lake. It's really starting to feel like there was no disappearance here as much as he got disappeared.
Sorry, endangered flower, but I really need to make a drink.
Hi, Mr. Squirrel. Can I interact with it? Nope. Okay. Oh, the nature reserve's grayed out now. We can't even go back there if we wanted to. Okay. I'm assuming we just go back to the clubhouse. Maybe try and hand the plant to the bartender directly? Seems to be right. She didn't say don't need to do that.
I'd like a Bloody Mary.
Coming right up.
Oh, and add this, will you? Just something I like for flavor. Put it in a blender.
Whatever you say. One Bloody Mary. Enjoy.
Thanks, buddy.
I guess we
The
better
club
hope
will
this is
cover
right.
that, Jose.
Sure thing, VP.
Thanks again, Emmett.
You got it.
So Emmett's the new VP.
Not sure where that leads, but I don't think I have a reason to go in there.
What do you mean we don't have a reason to go in there? We absolutely
Emmett.
have a reason to go in there.
He has a patch on his jacket that says Vice President.
Oh, Bo's right here.
Hey, Bo, I have some more questions.
I'm listening.
Hey, Bo, I've got something for you.
I recognize that smell. You found your dad's recipe.
Something like that.
Man, is this a trip down memory lane? I keep expecting Brian to walk in here any second. You know, all this nostalgia is making me remember how much I really owe your old man.
Yeah?
Yeah, so here's the deal. In '86, Carl, my VP at the time, came to me and said he had a job lined up for the club. Some guy had offered him good dough for stealing a bunch of paintings from a mansion. He needed 2 brothers for the job. I was busy with other things at the time, so I gave my permission as long as the club got the usual cut. He returned a week later with a nice wad of cash. I didn't realize it was Wade he had knocked off until I read the paper. If I had known that, I'd advised against it. Wade is a powerful man with friends in city council. There's no reason to piss him off.
Got it. So, what do you know about the guy who hired you for the job?
Not much. Carl said it was some bearded preacher.
Whoa, Isaac from the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Could be. I don't know who that is. It was a priest. I know that much.
Thanks, Bo. I'm gonna follow up on this right away.
Yes, we are.
That's it? You're not gonna ask me about what happened to your old man? Not even curious?
I couldn't give 2 shits about that asshole.
Bullshit. Don't expect anyone to believe you're that angry with someone you don't give 2 shits about.
Either he's dead or he abandoned me. Do any of those options look appealing to you?
They don't, but you should know that no one from the club had anything to do with it. I meant it when I said Brian was a good brother. He had no enemies here. Not then, and not now.
Comforting to hear, Mr. President.
Shut up and listen, girl. I'm trying to tell you something. Brian used to talk about heading to Mexico, about riding off into the sunset and getting away from all his newfound responsibilities. And I think part of him was serious. You deserve to know that there's a chance he's still out there somewhere.
Sure. Let's hope that bastard is living it up somewhere.
Just take care of yourself, you hear?
You too.
Bo, certainly.
That day went by fast. I think I'm gonna ask if I can stay the night at Grandma's.
Oh, we're done? Shit. Are there bedrooms upstairs? In my experience, these stairs lead directly to the attic, so.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hey, Grandma, it got kind of late. Would it be okay if I stayed the night?
Of course, dear. Have a seat. I'll make you something to eat.
Oh, you're the best. I'm starving.
I thought we were going back into town to go find Cocky, though. Oh, we're having another dream. That's the kid from the cemetery.
Do you see? You are bound to her, and she to you. The separation is an open wound, a tear that can only be cauterized in agony. For our God is a consuming fire.
The Red Man, the devil? Day 4.
Lily's painting, burning, and the kid from the cemetery. It's gotta mean something.
I don't know how many days there are. We could be moving slowly. We could have a shit more to do. I don't know.
I should go see what Grandma is up to first.
Oh, okay. I suppose she's still watching TV. There don't seem to be other rooms in this house, so.
Oh, good morning.
Oh!
Hi, Kathy. What the? Morning. Wow, this is quite the surprise.
You have such a lovely friend, dear. We've been chatting all morning.
Oh, I have no doubt. She's quite the talker, this one.
You sleep even longer here than you do back home.
Oh, gee, must be the blissful lack of distractions here, E. Can I talk to you for a sec outside, alone?
Okie dokie, if your grandmother doesn't mind being left all by yourself for a while.
Sure. You go ahead, children. I'll be right here if you need me.
The hell's wrong with you? Is the concept of personal boundaries new to you? This is not cool. I'm gonna go with that one.
This is not cool. What are you doing here, Eileen?
Helping you, silly. Why else would I be here?
Clearly to torment me in one way or another. Was a single morning devoid of Eileen too much to ask? I'm frankly surprised that I'm allowed bathroom breaks by myself with you in the same building.
I was super bored. Besides, you never got back home last night. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, as you can plainly see, I'm not a corpse.
You could be a very convincing zombie.
Very funny. You can go home now, E.
Fine. I won't tell you what I found in my research yesterday then.
Ugh, I hate you.
I'm so glad you asked. I looked up a few statistics for this county, looking for any anomalies. First off, there's a high number of missing persons.
I said that a while ago.
That wouldn't be too unusual if, let's say, the county had a high crime rate. But it doesn't. Violent crimes are actually lower than in other comparable counties.
Huh. That's just outright creepy.
It gets even better. It turns out that this county has the highest number of clinically insane in the state. And guess what? Conwell Springs County is tiny. Per capita, the difference to the county in second place is humongous, over 1,000%.
That makes some sense. I found out that this cocky person is Loctite at Ingstrom's.
Wow, we should go talk to him, right? He must have some answers.
That's the plan. I should probably fill you in on the rest I found.
It's a little bit of tonal
I'm gonna
dissonance
head over
here.
there today and confront Isaac about the paintings.
Don't you think it's a bit risky, Kathy? It could just backfire and piss him off.
Oh, I'm hoping it will. Nothing wrong with some good old provocation to make people show their true colors.
You never gave him the picture of the lights, right?
Nah, I didn't want the guy to faint. He sounded pretty brainwashed about the Holy Trinity thing.
And none of the church people know who I am, right?
I guess not. So?
My point
Send
is
her
that
in.
you grilled the priest good yesterday. You already tried it your way. I'm a fellow Christian. Maybe I could try something different, like make up a cute cover story and pretend to want to join their church. If he still won't trust me, I can show him my copy of the picture. Maybe it will make him open up.
I suppose it would give me enough time to drive back to the city and talk to Jimmy before it gets too late.
Yay! Oh, let's do it! I'm so excited. I can't wait to lie to people.
You know that's a sin, right?
Oh, I'm sure Jesus will make an exception this time. After all, he loves me.
I'm not going to waste any time then. Let's catch up on the phone tonight.
Okie dokie. Talk to you later.
Yeah, I get that Eileen's maybe a little much, but some of the dialogue Kathy has towards her doesn't gel with what their relationship actually seems to be. Oh, we're straight here.
Hello, Jimmy. I've been looking for you.
Oh, is it for real this time?
Yes, this is all very real.
So you're going to ask me about Joseph now?
How do you know that? Who told you?
You did. Every time you came here.
You're not making any sense, Jimmy. We've never met before.
I'm making perfect sense. Everyone says so. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. All bets are off now, Missy. Better buckle up and enjoy the ride. Forget all the rules. No going from top to bottom. No checking off all the items on your list. Start by asking me about the young chronicler.
The young chronicler? Why does he think he's talked to me before?
I don't need to show him that.
Okay, not the lighter. What about the key?
I don't need to show him that.
Maybe the penny?
I don't need to show him that.
All right, we're just going to talk to him then.
What happened to you, Jimmy? Why are you in this place?
No, that's not the chronicler.
Lily?
Was Lily Myers the chronicler?
The drowned girl, yes. She saw the loops, the endless possibilities. She found that the branches had all been severed. Nothing but inevitability remained, staring her right in the eye. In the end, she was pulled across the great threshold, just like I was. I was next.
Next for what?
You're not listening. I'm next.
What do you mean?
What do you know about the man in red?
No, that's not me. That's not my name.
Oh, that's what he means by I'm next. Now we ask him about him.
What happened to you, Jimmy? Why are you in this place?
I'm not. I'm 6 feet under, looking up, watching reruns without a care in the world. You know, Joseph was a beacon. His passing sent ripples traveling in all directions, touching all of us with burning intensity. In my case, resulting in immobilizing guilt. After all, I sent him out there. It was all my fault.
What was? What did you ask him to do?
To the lake.
Be patient. We'll get there eventually. We need to follow the rules. Let's continue, ironically, with the men who break the rules.
The bikers.
You mean the black hats? They're the men who break the rules?
Indeed. Your father broke every rule in the book, did he not?
That's a mild way of putting it.
I feel your pain, but you will be free of him soon enough. I've seen you atop a great pit, dropping the last remaining memento of him into the empty blackness below.
The lighter?
Your mother, on the other hand, that's a story with a different ending.
You know Mom? How is she?
Why don't you see her yourself and find out?
It's complicated. Last time we met was ugly.
Looking away won't make it any less ugly, Kathy.
I know, just not yet.
Very well. Let's go see the man you reunited with his family.
Man you reunited with his family. Who did we reunite with their family?
Do you know what happened to my grandfather in 81?
No, that's not him.
The church?
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
No, that's not him.
The red man?
The man in red? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, indeed.
Who is he really?
The collector of souls, the one who beckons and prepares. Some call him a spirit guide, others a devil dressed in red. You are doing so much better than the last time. Now, ask me about the first thing you can think of.
First thing I can think, this is first on the list.
What happened to my grandfather in 81?
Oh, poor Joseph. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong friends, wrong life. An unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. There had to be course correction, Kathy. The house always wins.
What did you ask him to do?
I asked him to find the source and destroy it. For me, for Lily, for all of us.
The source of what?
Everything. The madness, the betrayals, the limitless suffering.
How would he do that?
I don't know. Joseph had a plan.
I found the message you left for Grandpa. You said, "It happened to you too." What did?
Meeting the lights, of course. Don't you have my picture from the night in the forest?
You mean
I
this?
do.
Oh, yes. They felt so warm, so comfortable, luring me in. But when they got close, I could feel my mind split in two. I found myself with one foot on either side of the line, the thin line between hell and here. It felt like breathing through my nose with my mouth underwater. No wonder some sink beneath the surface, never to be heard from again.
Was that what happened to Joseph, Jimmy? Did he sink to the bottom?
I wish I knew. I'm just a man stuck with his ear up against the wall, picking up a word here and there. I am so tired, Kathy. I can feel the lights even now. Endless static in my head, like a TV tuned to a dead channel.
But what are they? Where do they come from?
The cradle of obscurity. The alpha to our omega. The distorted mirror.
Why are you constantly speaking in riddles?
Why do you assume I have a choice? We are nearing the end. Ask me about the misguided faithful.
Sent him to destroy the source. Lily and Joseph both went into the lake. Or at least we're assuming Joseph went into the lake. Is the source of whatever this is in the lake?
Is the Church of the Holy Trinity the misguided faithful?
They are, yes.
What makes you call them that?
Isn't it obvious? They believe the lights are divine. The lights are neither divine nor unholy. They are but a twisted reflection of us. The judge and the jury, our innermost child, our greatest fear. Everything we long for and desire. It's more than most of us can take. The cup runneth over.
How do I stop them?
You must go to their birthplace, their source. You must go to the cradle. It's the only way to save your friend.
What? Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes, she is being claimed. She's in great danger. You have to go back, Kathy. Nurse!
I need more than that, Jimmy.
Sue was baptized in the lake, wasn't she? Would that be the cradle then?
I need to find Eileen.
We unlocked a bike. Oh, we have two. I kind of like the red better. Okay. You know what? I actually think this is a good place to stop for the day. Very exciting episode. Very confusing episode. I feel like the picture is starting to paint itself, though. I think we will head directly to the church when we start back up next time. So, I'll see you at the church. If you liked that video, go ahead and subscribe. And if you didn't, please email me and tell me why.